Hey everybody. So I wanted to make a quick little video and just kind of talk a little bit about what my expectations are for this weekend, um, and for this second part of the project, or well, really the first part, right? Although it's called part 0, whatever. Um, so hopefully everybody's got their project open, they got their data loaded. I think most everybody was able to send me this head data. I will say that you want to make sure these things up here are descriptive, that your headers or your um, column names are descriptive. We are going to use that, so it's nice if they're good and descriptive. So here, W means win, L means losses, OL means overtime losses. Of course, I know something about hockey, right? PTS means points. Um, so in the project here for project part 0, we're supposed to do exploratory data analysis, and that's where I think I'm going to start here. So any R environment is going to be opened by doing 3 little tick marks. It's the leftmost upper key just below the escape key on your keyboard, and then squiggly for R. You can put a name in here, which is sometimes nice later. Um, And there are also options. There's up here, you notice it says include equals false. The first thing I've done here is a histogram. The histogram was done with hist. And then we did the circle brackets, and then I used data, and I used $sign, and that'll get me to the column that is the column that's points. When I execute this cell, you see this appears here. If I want to keep working, it kind of made that image erase, but I promise it'll still generate next time. Let's just take a minute and let's look at what that does with the PTS. By the way, the autocomplete feature is really, really nice. If things aren't auto-completing, it's because you've done something wrong. Notice this runs across and does all the points. Notice this NA. There's a team here that doesn't have any points yet. It was actually the Dallas team, because they were under COVID procedures, COVID cautions when I pulled this data. So they didn't start the season when everybody else did. Let's see. So I did a histogram there. There's this command that I really like that's summary. Let's see if I can make this one work. By the way, I think I'm going to fail a little as I go about here. Summary worked for me. It gives me the min, first quartile, the median, third quartile, the mean, the third quartile, the max, and the NAs. So that's kind of cool. Let's see. I think I also asked for a standard deviation. I think that command is stde. Let's see. Maybe it's dev. Okay. std. I don't know. Let's try it. By the way, guys, I don't always know every command off the top of my head. Nope. Error. Unused argument. So that was not right. I thought that was wrong anyway. And this isn't going to execute either. Nope, could not find a function called std. Hey, let's show you guys what I do when I don't know what to do. I go here and I go Google R standard deviation, and I go eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and pick one. The R documentation is sometimes okay. Looks like it's SD. Of course, that's how good I'm doing today. I put an extra T in there. So if I click go, it gives me NA. Why did it give me NA? Remember how there was that NA? There was one that wasn't available. If I look back here, it says NARM equals false. That's how it deals with the NAs. So I'm going to copy that. come over here and paste it, and I'm going to put equals true. Let's see what that does. Hey, I got a standard deviation. So this made the NAs, it just removed them. Cool. Let's see. Did I do everything there? Histogram. Oh, I know the other one. You guys are supposed to make a QQ plot. The command, I looked it up before we did this, for the QQ plot. Looks like that. The QQ plot is actually checking for normality. A normal function will have a nice line. And this one's not terrible. And we also saw that with the histogram, of course, that it looks kind of normal. There's not quite enough data there to know if it was normal or not. Oh, I think I asked for a box plot too. Let's do that one as well. Box. And I'll give it data PTS. Nope. Okay. Going back to the old Google here. Box plot in R. It's box plot, not just box. There you go. And there's my box plot. You guys are going to see that you're going to struggle. I definitely struggle a little bit with this. I think I've done all my exploratory data analysis of my quantitative. Let's go ahead and knit this just to show you guys what it looks like here. I like knitting, I like putting it in this form. Notice, guys, I made that little table just by putting numbers. I think that's kind of cool. And even though those things weren't showing, here they are showing. You really should talk about what's going on here. I'm talking over this, so I'm not typing. Remember, we want this to be a report. So it'd be really nice to see those things go in there, okay? I think I'm going to stop the video and I'll make another one about the categorical variables.